In the medieval world, winter nights were long and cold. By the time the animals were fed and the last chores finished, darkness had already settled across the village. Inside a simple cottage, a family gathered around the hearth, their only source of light and warmth. The fire kept more than spirits alive. Over the flames, a pot of pottage simmered, a thick stew of beans, grains, and stored vegetables. If fortune smiled, a scrap of meat or dried fish was stirred in. Alongside it, coarse bread was shared, each piece carefully stretched to last through the harsh months. Evenings were not spent in idleness. The firelight gave just enough glow to keep hands busy. Women spun wool, mended cloaks, and patched shoes. Men carved wooden tools, repaired handles, or wove baskets. Yet the evenings also held moments of wonder. Stories filled the silence when work paused. Elders recited legends of saints and heroes, tales of dragons and spirits, or simple fables with lessons tucked inside. Without books or parchment, these spoken words were the threads of memory carrying history, belief, and laughter from one generation to the next. On lighter nights, music lifted the room. A lute or pipe might play, or hands clapped to a rhythm. Voices rose in songs, hymns, ballads, or playful rhymes. Families sometimes played games with dice or knucklebones, their laughter echoing against the low timbered walls while the winter wind howled outside. Before sleep, the household turned to faith. Prayers were whispered, blessings given, and the night entrusted to God's keeping. At last, sleep came early. Heavy wool blankets, stuffed straw mattresses, and shared beds offered warmth against the biting cold. Outside, frost clung to the earth and snow pressed against the door. Inside, the glow of fire, the hum of stories, and the closeness of family created a world of survival and comfort. So when you picture a medieval winter evening, don't imagine only silence and hardship. Picture firelight and prayer, songs and stories, simple meals and shared laughter. For in the heart of winter, it was family that made the long nights bearable.